All right, guys. Today is just a follow-up on yesterday's episode. I got a lot of DMs about the helpful content update recovery tactic I talked about. Yeah, I don't want you guys to make any mistakes, so this is just a quick follow-up. But guys, quick ask, can you just comment HCU recovery for the YouTube algorithm, and we'll just get it out of the way now. Thank you. But first, we got to get to the creatine. Last day on the Sunshine Coast, we're heading back to Brisbane. Then I'm heading to Melbourne tomorrow. Can't complain. Can't wait. Here we go. All right, let's go. So yesterday we did $10,530. That's up $200 from the day before. It's all right. Amazon at $5,900, Mediavine at $3,213, FanFuel and Cell Health at $310, and OnlyFans at $1,100. Episode 101, guys. I think we're nearly there at 10K subs. After 10K subs, I think I can rest easy. I think I can just chill it. All right, quick look at Amazon. Yesterday we did 109.3K in order revenue. Multiply that by 54. That's how we get to our estimated revenue. Levanta yesterday did pretty well. I think clicks were pretty up. Yeah, commissions nearly back up to $1,000 a day. 928.5756. Pretty good. Can't complain. All right, before we get started, a couple quick plugs. One, sign up for Advise. We got 13 people left before our next price hike. We're at currently 187 active subscribers. If we get to 200, we're raising the price to $89 per month. A lot of people have been begging for the previous pricing, but this is just how we're going to do it to maintain the quality in the group. And shit's popping off. I'm doing joint ventures left and right. I'm pretty sure I've worked with like 5 people from the Advise group now. And yeah, so far so good. And plug number 2, Revive.so. Guys, we're already at $700 monthly recurring revenue. Shit's popping. Quick pitch about Revive.so. We pretty much rewrite the first paragraph in your article and change the publish date to the most recent date automatically on a periodic, like on a set frequency. So either once a week, once a month. And this is to indicate to Google that your site is very fresh. So you use Revive.so with Rank Math Indexer. Shit's going to get indexed quick. And I find it's a great way to recover from plugins or from updates. But yeah, I had a lot of questions about setup guides, so I'm just going to do a quick setup before we get into things. All right, so got a ton of questions about how to set up Revive. I like to go into general. By the way, after you sign up, you have to download and install the pro version of the plugin. Add your license here. I'm not going to show you my license. And go under general. Click custom age limit. I like to do 1 month, but for just like purposes here, I like to do, I did 14 days and enabling this will republish the post, which has a valid thumbnail. So I don't republish posts without a thumbnail. And you go under single. This is how you set up the rewrite, by the way, because this shit works well. The republishing works as soon as you install it. But if you want rewriting, you have to go under single, individual republish, enable this. And that's pretty much it. That's how you get started. And let's take a look at what the changes look like. Because I specifically instructed and how we prompted OpenAI is to rewrite things, but in like the least impactful way possible. So let's take a look at what that looks like. So before, it's like if you enjoy the ease of cooking gas, but smoky taste of charcoal, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then we just rewrote it into, are you a fan of convenience of gas grilling, but also like the smoky flavor that comes with charcoal? You don't have to choose. It's pretty good. That's all we're changing. It's low impact. Risk of penalty, I would say slim to fucking none. So guys, get this installed. I'm hyped for it. Shit's popping off. I think it's a great product. But yeah, let's chat about the follow-up from yesterday. All right, so the follow-up from yesterday, if you get hit by a penalty, the helpful content update, for example, most people got fucking clapped. Before you hire a recovery expert, please try to do this. Number one is this is only after like a couple months of you trying this. All right. Do not hire a recovery expert out of the gate. These guys are pretty much just preying on your vulnerability at the moment. But what I would do is I would try to fix all the EAT shit. Like have a good author bio, revise your content using Revive.so, for example. You could do it manually if you have like 50 posts, just get OpenAI to rewrite the first 50. But if you have thousands, Revive.so is the way to go. And that is if you want to do it right. All right. If you want to do it in my way, which is the confirmed way, which I've recently done, is what I do is I take all the content from a site that has been fucking clapped, like clapped to oblivion. Like this should be your last resort. Shit's like getting like 100 traffic a month. It used to do like 10K a month in revenue. And now it's like 100 traffic a month. It's dead. All right. This is the last resort. What I do is I migrate all that content and only content that used to rank. So I would leave the content that has been just sitting there, has like no traffic, even pre getting clapped. All right. So I migrate all the content that was like generating revenue onto a new domain that has not been clapped or is like the graph is up and to the right. Very, very important step, by the way, which I forgot to mention, which is my bad. But please do not 301 redirect the domain. Do not do it. Some people are going to say like, yeah, I 301 the domain and it bounced back up. We're back. All right. You're going to get fucking clapped. Penalties do transfer in 301s. 100% confirmed. All right. Do not do that. You're going to get your new site clapped. And now you're going to have 2 clapped sites. And yeah, pretty much don't do that. All right. I just wanted to emphasize how important this is in one episode because I don't want you guys getting clapped because of me. So to reiterate, take the content from the previous clapped site that was like generating revenue, move that content onto your new site that is getting love from Google. It should recover. I would say 80, 90% sure it would recover if it is a direct niche match. And leave the content on the old site that wasn't generating revenue, wasn't generating traffic. Just leave that. Let that shit simmer, all right? De-index the pages that was generating traffic before you move it. After you move it, you should be A-okay, but do not 301 the domain. Do not 301 the post either. If you want a 301, if you're itching for a 301 it to a competitor, and that they should get clapped. All right, that's it for in terms of the tip of the day. I just wanted to do a quick follow-up on helpful content, HCU recovery. Please comment that, and I'm going to answer some questions now. All right, sorry, I forgot about it. Guys, I think we are 50% sold out for our 50% lifetime discount for the beta launch. Get it in the first link in the description. Sign up for the show notes. And then go into episode 101 or 100 and click through to this link, or go into the description of this video to get the direct link for this, the Revive.so plugin. There's also a free version. So just search Revive.so. Please leave some 5-star reviews. I know I'm not supposed to do it, but guys, we game the Google algorithm for a living. So I'm going to try to game WordPress algorithm for a living. All right. So leave some reviews, install the free plugin, leave some reviews, and 2, buy the 50% off. This is the one-time thing, all right? Here you go. Anyways, Jason Maurer, what's going on? Besides Amazon affiliate content on my partnership site, what are some other good money-making pages I should work on? Local restaurant partnership. Hey, Jason. Thanks for commenting, as always. But informational keywords, man. Recipes. Fucking easy, dude. Get hella views using recipes. Get that shit on Mediavine. Bank the shit, living shit out of it. And sprinkle in some Amazon in there. All right. And Levanta. Levanta should be good enough. All right. Get it going. Andros, what's going on? Can you make a video on that software, how to use it? Yeah, I did today. I hope that's enough. Let me know if it's not clear. If you have any issues, by the way, email hello@revive.so. We got someone on it. Frank, what's going on? Thanks for the comment. Hijacking comment again. Sorry. Dude, you just got to be quicker. All right. What should the profit margins be for an SEO agency? How much should we increase prices above the cost when selling SEO services through an agency? Depends on how you're set up, where you're based. And I think the average agency, net, so after all costs, probably like a small one, you could be 20 to 40%. A big one, I think you're hovering at 10 to 15%. Like a one-person agency, you should be at like 90%. All right. Hope that answers your question. Sean, thanks for the comment, man. Happy 100. Thank you, guys. Recovery, thank you. Appreciate it. Recovered from helpful content update. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for the comments, guys. Thank you. Perfect. Thank you. Recovery from, thank you. Appreciate it. Do you redirect the URL of the old post to the new domain? No, do not do that. Steve, what's going on? Thanks for your insights on HCU recovery. My thought to add to this recovery from the helpful content, build out foundational links as an off-page equivalent to author bios. I agree, honestly. Foundational links is easy as heck. Everyone should be doing it. Thank you. I'm Hello G. What's going on, man? Thank you. Yeet Fan 69, epic name. Question: if you were to update a theme on your money page, are there any considerations you should take into account? For example, will your internal links change, maybe formatting, spacing issues on your content? Yeah, so if you were to update a theme, you got to be careful on page builders you use. Shit will probably break. Any other considerations? Probably like your internal links, site structure. Just gotta be careful. Make sure like any of those like breadcrumbs aren't removed if you have them. David Jenkins, what's going on? Long one. I started learning about SEO months ago from Adam or Enfroy. I don't even know that guy. Of course, I fell into it and bought a course. While I did learn a lot, I found myself learning more valuable information from you. Thanks. Should I buy into your community? I've moved away from niche ideas that Adam preaches into local SEO. Currently have 2 local SEO clients. Great. And a cheap copywriting client, which totals about $1,600 a month. I want to get to $10K a month. And as you said in the past, I think local seems to be somewhat a race to the bottom. I want to give rank and rent a try. I'm not sure if the group is right for me. Seems like you're in the beginning stages of your career. I would say if the community keeps you accountable and makes you take action, then I would say yes. But it seems like you have no shortage of motivation. So, yeah, I mean, I don't think you would need it per se, but maybe give it a try. It's like, how much is it? $79 a month right now. Just give it a try. And if you don't like it, you can just simply cancel. All right, that's all the time I have for today, guys. Got a long travel day ahead of us. And I will see you guys tomorrow.